Alright, we are stealth camping in a Tesla and it is Christmas edition, so welcome to the video. We're currently at a gym. Yeah, we're gonna spend the night here and try to not get kicked out or get the knock. And welcome to the Christmas edition. Alright, the first thing that you wanna do when you're stealth camping, you wanna have your car covers, and yeah, you don't wanna have too much light, which I'm doing right now, but we're gonna go show you guys the outside. So here we go. And as you can see, I have all these decorations for Christmas. We got the Christmas tree, we got the lights, and we're gonna show you guys the outside. Here we go. All right, so that's lit up like a Christmas tree, literally. Let me show you guys what it looks like on the outside. All right, so that is what it looks like. You can see a little light leakage there. Oh yeah, a lot up there. Not very stealthy with the lights on. On the side though, it is. There's not much light leaking through that. See that? And also the back. Yeah, the back windows are fine. It's just that front window. Right here, going right here. I mean, you can't really tell, but until you like really like peer into it, you're like, what is that? What's going on? So right now I'm in a gym parking lot, and it's 24 hours. So that's the first step you want to do too, is make sure you have your car window covers on and you want to have your gym. So we're gonna step into our humble abode. Oh my God, this thing is so lit up, guys. Why did my Tesla just turn off? I don't know. Okay, so we're inside. And we're gonna enjoy the night. It's currently like 7 o'clock. We got daylight savings not on our side. It got dark super quick. And right now I'm in the Bay Area, California. So as you guys know, rent is super high. So living inside a car can be a cool alternative, but more importantly, a Tesla, because you have this one feature. Let me show you guys. So the cool thing about this is that when you press this, you can have this thing called camp mode. Pretty much what camp mode does is it keeps the car powered on the entire night. It loses just about 1 to 2% of battery per hour. So it's not bad when you want to kind of like stay overnight. It's like a mini capsule hotel, you know, those little Japanese pod hotels. That's the reason why I got a Tesla, and I love it. It's my like humble abode, my living space for an entire like almost 2 years now. All right, I do hear some people outside. They're like yelling. I don't know who they are, but I do want to show you guys this. It's the car cameras. So we have the back, left, and the right, and they're showing right there. So that way you can sleep safely. You can actually see who's there. Unfortunately, I did have a hobo come up to me in this parking lot. He was caught actually on the cameras, and he was looking through the quarter glass. So you could have some of those occurrences, but as long as you have Sentry mode on overnight, you'll be okay. The only thing is you have to keep mode on versus camp mode, because camp mode turns off your Sentry mode and keep mode turns it on. Okay, let's enjoy the night. Let's enjoy Christmas together, guys. Drop in the chat. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you spending with family? Are you spending it watching YouTube? Or what are you guys doing? Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. I look like an idiot with this Santa hat on, by the way. Okay, and a little story of how I got into living in my Tesla. So I used to work at Tesla as a production supervisor, and I would actually sleep overnight at Tesla, so that way I can get enough sleep, because my commute was an hour and a half away. And so I started, you know, camping in my car at the facility, and the showers there already, and the bathrooms were there. And yeah, so that's how I got into like Tesla living and living inside it, because you know, the climate control kept me warm all night. Because ain't nobody got time for commuting home, right? Like, it just didn't make sense to me to drive an hour and a half away and an hour and a half back just to get to work. So I pretty much slept in the parking lot, had a full 8 hours sleep at Tesla in Fremont, California, and I was good to go the next day for my work shifts. And the work shifts were from 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So they were like really long work shifts. So I wasn't trying to be groggy at work. The weird thing though is I would see my coworkers in the bathrooms in the morning at like 5 a.m. before the shift started, so it was kind of awkward, but you know, you're brushing your teeth inside the bathroom sink, but you know, whatever you got to do to get the job done, man. And we also have YouTube, so we're just gonna watch some YouTube for tonight. I think we're gonna watch Mav. He lives in his truck camper.
So today marks the 4th day, 3rd night of being in the wild, the wilderness.
Homie's having a whole pizza in his truck.
I'm not even upset I didn't cook. Not even sad.
Alright guys, I'm a little hungry. There is I think Lucky's nearby, so I'm gonna go get some food. Let's hop out of that. Let's see what happens when I go inside the Lucky's with this hat. What kind of reactions we get. I'm actually too lazy to cook, so yeah, we're gonna go into Lucky, see what they got. Am I feeling noodles? What am I feeling today? All right, chat, we're going with some beef stir fry. And it's like completely empty in here. It's like 8 p.m. And it's probably because it's Black Friday. All right, we have secured the goods, but here's the deal, we gotta cook it. And I don't think we're gonna cook it in this parking lot, or should we? What do you think? Drop a comment. You know what, I think we can, as long as I back park in the parking lot, because I'm over there on the left, and I think that's too obvious. It's way out in the open. And if I back park in the back lot, I think we should be fine. Oh my God. Okay. I just saw a rat where I'm gonna park at. So let me just go somewhere else. We'll do it for the culture. We're gonna stay in the same parking lot. Right down there is where we're gonna camp at. Right here is where we're gonna cook at. So let's get cooking, shall we? All right, we're cooking right in the corner. There seems to be no other cars here. I'm just in the middle of this parking lot with a Santa hat on. All right, I don't see any cameras or anything, so I think we should be fine here. There you go. Got a little bit of a breeze here, so I'm just gonna put that on here. Okay, so some of you are probably wondering, where's the girl at that was in the video? So that's Dahlia, and she's currently in Maryland. I'm going to the Philippines. By the time you're watching this, I'm actually in the Philippines, and that's the reason why we're kind of, I guess, separated, you could say that, for now, but then we're gonna come back together after the trip and all that. But yeah, it is cold, guys, freezing. Oh, we have a person walking up to me. I don't know, oh, he's smoking. Okay, yeah, whew, kind of weird. First step, we're getting some oil here. You can see my breath, it's so cold. All right, we got the beef going down. Oh yeah, we're getting that sizzle. Ooh, it's hot. There's a guy still over there, and he's just smoking. No harm, no foul. But yeah, he's not even looking over here. Little does he know, I'm cooking up some steak. And that's searing on the pan. I think last time I cooked steak, someone told me not to put the lid on top because that's like boiling the steak. So we're gonna listen to you guys. There's some garlic powder. By some, I mean a lot. I'm gonna throw some everything but the elote. All right, now we have a van right next to us, but I think they're gonna leave, so. All right, let's test it out. Ooh, juicy. I pulled it right on time. Yep. Got a little bit of mac and cheese. left over. I'm gonna throw that in the microwave. All right, just put that on for about 1.5 minutes and we should be good to go. All right, and not to be alarmed, we do have a car coming, but they should just pass right on by. And they are. All right. Oy. Oh, on a slight angle. Oh yeah. All right, back inside the party house we go. Oh man, it is cold out there. Oh. Bon appetit, ladies and gentlemen. Some mac and cheese with some steak. Oh my God. Life can't get any better than this. Currently watching Steve Wallace. If you guys don't know who that is, he basically stealth camps in like random like bushes or like under a freeway or something like that. Right now he's stealth camping at a donation bin. It's hella funny. Last time he cooked with hand warmers in a lunchbox.
So, no more lights until he goes to bed. We'll saute this stuff and get this stuff going.
I don't think anyone can see us, but I hear a car. Yep. Still no one there. All right, enough with the YouTube. Now we're gonna get some editing work done. You guys are probably wondering, what does this guy do to afford this lifestyle all day, all long, right? So basically I'm a full-time YouTuber and I get paid by the ad revenue and also the sponsors on the channel. And so I had to edit this video that you guys are watching now. And yeah, sometimes I do get stressed a lot about like filming, editing. It takes up a lot of my time, but it's what basically runs my entire life right now. So I've been a full-time YouTuber since August 2024. And so now we're at like 84,000 subscribers. And thank you guys for watching. Check out this office with a view. Sheesh. So I just edited this video. It's with my dad. And we basically just went on an interview kind of thing. And then I cleaned my car. And yeah, so I worked on that video. I use CapCut for all my edits. So if you guys want to use CapCut, it's fire. I highly suggest it. My saying is keep it stupid simple or keep it simple stupid. All right, so with CapCut, I just offload all of that video here. And bam, we have our Christmas edition being edited in the car. All right, guys, I have reparked the car to where I'm actually going to be sleeping tonight. And so it's going to be right here. A lot of the cars have left. It's currently around 10:30 p.m. at night now. And so there's no more cars on the side. I'm going to look like any other car just right here. As you can see, it's blacked out. And yeah, this is where we're going to sleep for the night. I get my stuff. Okay, a big question that's always on the channel is, where are you gonna go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? Well, let me give you that answer for you right now. All right, here is your answer. A full bathroom to yourself for about maybe 20 to 30 minutes. You just use a key fob. It's called Anytime Fitness. It's my gym that I use every single time I go all across the United States. They have one in a lot of major cities. The key here is this is not like Planet Fitness where you got open shower concept, right? It's like you have your own shower right here. And yeah, you just go in here in the middle of the night, use your key fob. You don't gotta talk to nobody. It's all private, all to yourself. So we're gonna go take a shower. Here we go. Stay shredded, boy. Let's go. Okay, just like that, we're showered, but a couple things that I want to unpack here and give you some tips if you guys want to be more efficient while living inside your car. Number one, you're gonna need a hair dryer. So when you have your slippers, you can hair dry them. Because they do get wet and you don't want any foot fungus, so you want to wear some slippers too as well. What you're gonna want to have is a travel kind of like bag. So this is by Peak Design, not sponsored, but it does hold my toothbrush, toothpaste. Another helpful tip is to carry a roll of paper towels. So in the event that you forget your hair dryer, you can dry your feet. The reason why I use a hair dryer also is because it avoids using a towel. So when you hair dry your body, it does take kind of long, but you can avoid using the towel because when that gets wet and when wet stuff dries in a car, it's much different than drying outside because it will stink up your car. Last thing I want to mention is that wearing shorts when you dress up, basically if you wear pants, it's gonna spray all over the floor and you don't want to do that. You want to have shorts when you change inside a bathroom. All right, chat, so we just got freshened up, done showering, and we're gonna try to car camp in the parking lot. Hopefully we don't get a knock or any hobos looking at us, but you always want to be cautious. You don't want to park in the very front. Fun fact, in Arizona, I got banned from Anytime Fitness in Arizona because my excuse is my Tesla died on me that day and I had to park it in front of the Anytime Fitness and I had nowhere to go. Right, doesn't seem like anyone's around. Let's go in the car. All right guys, we're back inside the car and I want to show you guys the cameras. So we do have a car right there, but he's probably overnight for the Luckies. And then we got a little narrow view. I want to give you a realistic view of what I'm looking at. So no one's on the left side, but I do have somebody on my right side, which is this car right here. He's been here for a while, so just gotta keep an eye out for him. Your menu, press search settings, press camera, and then preview. It's gonna be right there. Once you click camera preview, it'll say like a live stream update is not available, but you're gonna wait, and then this screen will pop up. Ugh. Oh, man. What a day. Bro, this AI stuff is hella funny. I asked it to make it a fat version of me, and look what it spat out. I look blown up. Okay, Dahlia's sending me some now, and oh my gosh. Ew, it's me and her. Oh, we have people right here next to us. I think the guy is leaving. Oh, he just left. Okay. So. Guys, I think we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna check back in with you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you don't get the knock or anything, so good night. Car cameras on, just in case. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. It's just a guy. Alright, good morning. Oh, it's kind of cold out here. Slept with no problems over here at the gym parking lot. Yeah, slept pretty safe. Slept literally right here in the back lot. Had no issues last night, and that was perfect. Good to go. All freshened up, cleaned up. I can see my breath. It's so cold out here. All right, one of the obvious kickers that you're sleeping in your car is the good old condensation pour out, but that's normal for a Tesla. Alright, and as you watch me make the same breakfast I do every single morning. Hey, don't go in there. Alright, if you're ever nervous about making breakfast in a parking lot, there is a hair in my food. Okay, as I was saying, if you're ever nervous about making breakfast in a parking lot, most people are doing errands on their own. So they're like doing their own thing. So yeah, don't be afraid to make breakfast in a parking lot, because everyone's either getting groceries or going to the gym or just trying to do their own thing. Like everyone's in their own little world. Like what I'm trying to do right now is just literally make breakfast. So if you're ever nervous, yeah, people actually really don't care. And sometimes I do get the occasional, hey, that looks cool, and then I show them the rig.